wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride.
What's up, guys? CJ back once again for Kung Fu Night. It is time for more Community. We're on season 3. I don't know what I was doing there. Don't mind me, but season 3. Episode 10. This one's called Regional Holiday Music. Musical episode? We did have that one snippet of us imitating Glee. I say us like I'm in the show. Although I really like this show, guys. Like if I could be in this show, I would. I'm not gonna lie. Last time we had the foosball and nocturnal vigilantism episode. We had a director's cut of The Dark Knight that was broken, and Annie went on a cover-up mission. Batman made an appearance, and it was lit. But yeah, I imagine a musical is coming up with this one. How close are we to Christmas? Because if it's a holiday musical, it looks like we this might be a Christmas one. So leave your comments down below. Link is in the description for Patreon tiers. I'm not gonna waste too much time. Let me get right into it. Oh, we have a wild human being sighted. That was a horrible accent.
Found something we could watch together for Christmas this year. The long-lost 1981 Inspector Spacetime Holiday Special. Runtime 2.5 hours, and so critically reviled that after it aired, the creator had his knighthood revoked.
'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la.
Curlers?
Glee Club here, reminding you that our Christmas passengers coming. Next stop, regionals.
What the hell are regionals? They never stop talking about it.
Minus 5 seconds till the hip hop remix.
Remix. Fa la 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 la, F-A-L-A, come on.
Awfully quiet, Jeff. Nobody hates Glee.
Little John Lennon. Kick it.
What?
Tiny dancer.
Okay, stop.
Shut the fuck up.
And desist.
Yes.
This tip that unlicensed material was being performed here without the artist's permission. Merry Christmas, everyone. Glee Club just became History Club.
That was quick. Uh-oh. How does Alvin feel about this? Yeah, I mean, I feel like Glee Club and like Drama Club might be a little synonymous with that reaction. Jesus Christ.
The Glee Club is at Westside Hospital recuperating from a collective nervous breakdown.
Oh,
This is the second
whoa.
Glee Club we've lost in 2 years. And to think they were this close to regionals. The dreamy and boyish Mr. Corey Radisson! Oh.
Hey, this guy.
I thought I told you to call me Mr. Rad.
He's married to Colby. How do you say your last name? Schmolders?
Dinner, unless you're serving Brussels sprouts.
I won't, I promise!
This guy's like human froyo.
What the hell does that mean?
Don't you hurt him. Mr. Rad!
Why does that sound like Smooth McGroove? You ever heard of Smooth McGroove, the YouTuber?
To see, only instead of having pointless conversations and dancing like idiots, wait, it was exactly like being on ecstasy.
That's what, next thing you know, we'll all be caring about Christmas pageants and regionals.
Right.
What are you still doing here?
I thought I'd give her one more tinkle before I took down decorations.
I swear we're like moments away from breaking out in song.
Maybe you could start by giving them the greatest Christmas gift of all.
What's that?
Glee, it's a feeling you get when your brain finally lets your heart get in its pants. Glee!
How's your piano still playing this song?
Right?
So when questions are wrong, you'll understand if you just sing along.
Place. Glee, I'll understand every scene because they'll sing what they mean instead of making a face.
Families are closer when families are winning.
I'm gonna try to get my friends to be in the Christmas pageant.
All right. We're definitely not done here.
Thank you.
Evo! Evo! Don't listen to him!
Abed, you look gleeful.
Troy, don't you think it might actually be fun doing this Christmas pageant for the Glee Club?
Abed, we hate the Glee Club?
Gathering clues and blending in to take down the holidays from within.
You mean like a spy?
Wait,
investigating? Yoip! Going deep, cover past enemy lines, making everybody think I'm on the Christmas side. Rocking warm sweaters, hanging big ass lights. If the fat man can see me, yo, it's gotta look right out. And he'll come down the chimney and it will be just a minute. But he don't know where enemies can stop, play sincere. Like I love it till the day I die.
Oh, a little auto-tune.
Christmas on the spectrum, none of your business. Thoughts too fast to comprehend. Just wanna do right by my friends. It's Mr. Save Our Friends. We have to save Christmas to save our friends. We have to save Christmas to save our
These
friends.
sound so familiar.
Hey guys.
Well, we're gonna need all hands on deck if we're gonna go to regionals.
Yo, this man's face when he said that.
I just need to
Absolutely
study,
hilarious.
though, in my room. And they won't stop talking about regionals. Maybe it's nothing.
I've got him pretty quickly. They're gonna get got one by one here, I feel like.
Who's that guy? You guys all see him too, right?
Hey guys.
Look, guys, I hear your negativity, but also, can I counter with this? Who hates Glee? Listen to how that sounds. Like, Glee literally means Glee.
Killing the delivery on those lines.
Santa Claus was born in 1945. He had a boogie-woogie Coca-Cola army child.
And when the commies gave the polio to Doris Day,
Santa fought at Woodstock in Vietnam.
Fought at Woodstock?
And then in 1970, he did more drugs.
Baby boomer Santa, he's gonna stay.
Yo, this is pretty wild. 80s?
The Iron Curtain and the Gremlins too.
Baby boomer Santa, thank you for MTV.
Are we into the 90s now?
you're welcome. You're welcome for every day in the world. You're welcome. Baby boomer Santa, I'm an American pearl.
Pierce is on board.
And who do you think you are, anyway?
Yes! I'm into this. I'm into it.
We're shooing for regionals, right?
You got to her quick.
I guess I have a lot to learn about holiday traditions.
Don't do that.
Is this a bit?
Teach me how to understand Christmas. It's straight, and now it's getting late. Are snowmen cold or hot?
We definitely don't want to sexualize her.
Cause I forgot.
Annie.
Wayne Hoodie understands Christmas. You spotty, me dumb, help witty, have fun. Boopy doopy doop boop sex. Was anyone important born today?
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ is Lord!
Got it.
Cut the cake now. Cut the cake, my lord.
Oh, Jeff, thank God. Thank God, surely it's just you and me now. Jeff?
I want the dean to be involved in this.
I just hope we can repay you by making regionals.
I thought this was regional.
Is this how the episodes of Glee go? Because, like, I feel like they're really, again, selling this regionals thing, and so much to the point where it's like they're making fun of it in a way, you know?
We win regionals, then it's straight
When's
on to
the
sectionals.
maliciousness
And then a week later is semis, then semi-regionals,
come out again?
then regional semis, then national
Gee.
lower zone semis.
There, what the fuck was all that?
And it's straight on to sectionals, and semi-regionals, then regional semis, then national lower zone semis. This is who we are.
We will sing together throughout everything.
Yes!
Help us get to regionals.
I knew it.
You want Britta to
What are
sing.
the lyrics?
They're in your heart, Britta.
Right.
Roxanne! I thought, yeah, she can sing.
Oh, Britta's in this?
I got Christmas time for me. Me so Christmas, me so Merry.
What are you doing?
Did that call back to the?
Let Britta sing her awkward song.
No. And you can let me do that, or there can be another bus crash. I'm saying,
Oh my
you not
God.
listening to me is like metaphorically cutting the brake lines on your own Look, Kings of Leon.
I think I trusted him enough to captain a magic carpet in that dream I had last night.
Maybe just right. Maybe forcing things to be bright just makes the darkness underneath them darker.
In fields where they lay keeping their sheep.
Did they mention regionals again? They did. Is that Starburns? Fucking Leonard.
Merry, 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 merry Changmas. Merry, 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 merry Changmas.
No.
Oh my gosh. All right, so I get a feeling like I got a taste as to what things are like in the television show Glee from this episode. Some hilarious songs, some nice moments of everyone getting hooked and sucked into the world of Glee. And listening to it, I highly doubt that each character sang each song. I think the easily contrasting singing voice compared to their speaking voice was Pierce. That sounds nothing like Pierce. I'd say Annie's as well, but like, I don't know, for some of them, I think they might be able to kind of get it across or sell it, or who knows what some of these actors like to do in their spare time and such. Side note, I couldn't help but think of Andy from The Office, as I was watching this episode as well. Yeah, I liked how we had a few callbacks to the Remedial Chaos Theory episode with some of the British, some of the Brita singing, and there was like the little quote she had whenever the pizza arrived, and Brita was like, me so hungry, or something like that. We had a little similar callback to that this episode. Shirley's hook was pretty funny too. She can't not talk about Jesus. She's got to spread that word. That was funny too. The instrumental for Abed and Troy's song sounded really, really familiar for some hip hop song from the 2000s. I can't quite place it, but that seemed pretty familiar. The ending, the kicker was pretty funny too. We got Starburns' name, and his name is Alex. I will not refer to him as Alex going forward. He is still Starburns to me. I liked having Magnitude back, and Chang had some good moments this episode too, with the ornaments, as well as maniacally laughing at the original Glee Club for this episode, as their hearts were torn from their chests and they were hysterically crying, and Chang is just loving every minute of it. It's fried chicken, it's butt kicking, hey. General's fried chicken. Have you seen Undercover Brother? Tell me you've seen Undercover Brother, please. Tell me you know what I'm talking about. That song is in my head now. Anything musical, any corny musical song will be in my head probably all day today, and I have this episode to thank. At least for me, regarding singing and things like that, growing up I sang in my church's choir for a little bit. I think some people were asking, I was randomly singing on some reaction before it, and people were asking about like singing, stuff like that. But I sang bass when I did, very, very briefly. Maybe only in it for like a year or so. I don't know. Other than that, like I'll occasionally sing, you know, playing like guitar, or if I'm just kind of jamming out to some shit in my car, but nothing performance-wise, really. No form of performing for me, at least regarding singing and such. But the last thing I wanted to talk about was, I imagine with a show like Glee, it can get pretty repetitive. How they kept bringing up regionals, like again and again, and all those different types of regionals, lower, you know, like sectionals, or I don't know, whatever it was. You know, for a show like Glee, if they're all like this singing, performing type of, you know, crew or whatever, they got to be building to something. And I imagine it's like every season they're building to a regionals, and then it just, the very next season it's like they start over and they're building to another regionals and they're building to another regionals. That's how I imagine it in my mind. It doesn't seem, I don't imagine it to be too I don't know, diverse of a story, or seeing this episode and imagining it, that's kind of how I imagine it. So, but I think I'm gonna close this reaction out, guys. Leave your comments down below, links in the description for Patreon tiers, and I will catch you next time. Peace.
I wanna take you for a ride.